Hello, here are my finds for today, September 22nd, 2012. Nothing has changed since the last video. I'm still slowing down on purchases, and today I wanted to go to the specific Bazaar because sometimes I find some really great records for cheap, and it was not the case today. I only got 2 records for 25 cents. But the nice lady who gives me all these old bags from stores that are closed was there, and she had stuff for me, so I'm glad I went. So here are my purchases for under 10 bucks. For me, 10 bucks right now is a lot of money because I'm unemployed. I'm still looking for work in accounting. Anyway, I got this George Harrison CD for $1, Cloud 9. It's a original first edition, because I know that there's a reissue with bonus tracks, and this is not the case. And there's some water damage on the little booklet. Is not much of a booklet, it's just the one sheet thing there. But the CD has no scratches, and oddly enough, this CD is hard to find. I don't see the CD very easily, so for $1 I was really glad to pick up this album. These are the 2 vinyl records. I got there early and I checked them. It was all like leftovers, didn't look very good. I was hoping they would have more fresh stuff, but it was not the case. There were some 12-inch disco singles, all outside sleeves, like on paper sleeves or inside the same plastic sleeve. And I'm going to find proper disco single sleeves later. Telex Soul Ways, which is a really cool song that I have on a 7-inch 45. This is what I hope to be a long version. There's no timing on it. The other side, songs that I don't have: Dance to the Music and Colonel Ulrich by Telex, and this is a British pressing. Got this for 25 cents. Another disco 12-inch, Disco Circus. I have no clue if it's the same Disco Circus I'm thinking of. This is Over and Over, and this side is Soul Sister. 25 cents each. Or like 3-4 crates of records, that's all I got. Then some guy had some comic books outside, and I got this one for $3. It started at 5, and I said, ah, damn it, and I put it back and almost walked away. He said, oh, $3. Pretty rare. It's an original 1965 printing of Tintin les Oranges Bleues. I should switch to French. And as a kid, I did not like this book, nor the other one that had live action photos, Tintin et Mystère des Toisons d'Or. But now that I'm collecting Tintin books, I did not have this one at all, so I'm glad to pick it. The only problem is that there was this plastic cover on it, and the scotch tape from the plastic cover damaged the sheet a little bit here and a little bit there. I see that there's a little rip here, but otherwise this is really in nice shape. Very vintagey. For $3, this is not a common Tintin book, so I'm glad I picked it up. Then I got these books. Look at the thickness of these 3 books together. Whew, this one has over 1,000 pages, I think. Is that the one that has over 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 pages. These are the 20th, 22nd, and 24th editions of International Salon. How do you pronounce Salon? Salon of Cartoons. I have 3 much older editions because these used to be sold at the pavilion, comment on dit ça, Pavillon de l'Humour at Man and His World. You know, Expo 67 in Montreal. It stayed open for several years, became Man and His World, and I used to go in the late 70s. And Humor Pavilion, I guess that's how it's pronounced. In French it's Pavillon de l'Humour, had these for sale. My grandfather used to go every year, and several times, and he had 3 books also that I have somewhere in my stuff that I inherited, but for much earlier editions from the late 60s, and I think it was 68, 69, and 70, but I'm not sure of the year. Anyway, these are much later editions, and they all say Montreal here, 1983, 85, and 87, and they were $1 each. And they're full of caricatures and political gags from all over the world. I just saw a Woody Allen caricature. So this is going to be fun to watch. And it's really weird because the styles of the artists that I see there hasn't changed since the early 70s. Because it really looks like the 3 books that I already have, and these are from the 80s, so that's really weird. Of course the topics have changed because they're political topics. And for $3, all of this for $3 I think is a good purchase, even though I should not spend at all right now. And then I saw the nice lady who gave me bags. Let's go through them. Bags and tags and stuff. Here we have Baby Sayel Bebe. I think this was for knitting, I think. It says Simpsons with the S. Here we have, well, this store is still open. It's L'Abbé Dutson, but it's an old bag. Here we have a great big Miracle Mart bag. This is from the 80s, maybe late 70s, but I think it's more likely. So this is another Steinberg bag, although this later edition I have already several of those, but it's nice. The thought that counts. I'm dreaming of finding an earlier one where I think there's a green square and a yellow square or something like that. Okay, what here we have superwash wool, and it's Lady Fair, and here it says made for Eaton's. Here we have another thing with Eaton on it. Later, because it doesn't have Eaton's, they took off the apostrophe S because of that's not French, it's not bilingual, so just having Eaton without the apostrophe S made it bilingual. Here we have a Wolco bag. Wolco is closed, it's been for years. Nice Wolco bag. This is very small, but it's there. It's a $1 price tag from Henry Morgan and Company Limited book department, and she told me this is where it was, from a book from 1941, 1942. This is a very old tag. This is kind of neat. I have like several of these garbage bags, Steinberg garbage bags, and this one has one left. This one has another one left in there, another color. Another one here, garbage bag Steinberg, and this one is empty. 4 of them. That's pretty cool. Anything with Steinberg on it is pretty cool for me. Here we have Eaton. This is a tag that was on a nightgown, Eaton Vanity Fair. This was on a étiquette d'une veste de laine de bébé, a sweater for baby, made in Spain, Eaton. And this is a box of rubber fruit jar rings by Viceroy. How do you pronounce that? Viceroy, and it has a Wolco sticker, price tag I mean. And sorry for it's out of focus, I can't do much with this camera. And 1975. And that's what she gave me, all for free. She has this bag in her kitchen, and every time she sees, she goes through her stuff and finds something with a price tag or something from Steinberg or any other store, local store from Montreal that is closed, she keeps it for me. She's very, very sweet. And finally I got this for free. It's a little plug. It's 1/8 adapter. This is mono. It takes 1 female, 1/8 stereo female, 1/8 mono male. Okay, for free. So yeah, very, very very small lot, but for me, since I've been on a, let's call it a garage sale diet, I completely stopped cold turkey almost 2 months ago. It's hard, but I'll eventually. Wish me good luck. Please send me your vibes. I have a bachelor's in accounting, and I'm still looking for a job, and eventually I'll find one, and then I can resume my collecting habits. So thanks for watching.